For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, heaven Godspeed.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Ever wonder how beautiful our planet is? With exotic birds, diverse flora and fauna, immense oceans, vast rivers, endless skies and generous earth, all of which house, nourish and protect every being under their loving care without asking for any reward. Fortunate and blessed are we indeed to live on this wondrous planet and enjoy all the precious gifts this world has to offer. May the divine be loved and thanked forever. May we always remember to appreciate and care for our earth home.
How can we be at peace if we are causing pain and suffering to innocent living beings? Pramodachi Chitrabhanu, vegan.
Upon arriving at the house of your Balinese friends, you may see the vegan feast they have already prepared as they ask you, "Suba ngajeng?" which means "Have you eaten?" in Balinese, the native language of these Indonesian prophets. I'm Bagus in Main Ising Denpasar in tropical Bali. A pure plant-based world is a naturally peaceful world. Your compassionate choice of the vegan diet has greatly touched the relaxed Balinese. May the path to world peace be paved with nourishing vegan meals for everyone in heaven's luminous smile.
When we see ethnic Ukrainian or Uranian Hutsuls dancing in their fantastically embroidered traditional dress, we may spontaneously exclaim, "Ty taka krasiva jak kvitочка." That means you are as beautiful as a flower in Ukrainian or Uranian. My name is Vasilina. Every living thing in the universe contains a spark of the divine. The self-assured Hutsul people of Ukraine or Urain join you in deep appreciation of the sacred nature of all life. May such a great love for all beings continue. Welcome to Noteworthy News, assuring news for a pleasant world.
Assuring news for a jubilant world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are delighted to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in Costa Rica on Metrocom Channel 622, in El Salvador on Cable Color Channel 172, in Guatemala on Cable Color Channel 354, in Honduras on Cable Color Channel 96, in Panama on Metrocom Channel 172. To our Australian and New Zealand viewers, please note that Optus D2 will be ending service on March 1st. As such, Supreme Master TV will be migrating to Intelsat 19 at 166 degrees east starting February 1st. Our Optus D2 viewers will have until the end of February to move to the following satellite and frequency. Intelsat 19 at 166 degrees east, frequency downlink 12604 MHz, symbol rate 27500, FEC 56, SID 120, video PID 1201, audio PID 1202. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites. We also herewith thank all facilitating channels that kindly include our TV programs in their service. Across Canada, Mexico and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west. Across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east. Across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east. Across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam Q band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position. Across East Asia on Apstar 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east. Across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east. Across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east. In Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on Telesatellite TV. In Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211. Throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV, Channel 909. Also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at www.joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at www.faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus in Mongolia on National Cable Television and in Erdenet City, Darkhan and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on Pizzazz TV, PeerTube TV, Limex World TV and Zingle TV. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Bolivia on Rec TV, in Potosi on UHF Channel 75, Qatar Channel 71, and Tigo Ogar Channel 15, in Sucre on Cotes Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141, in La Paz on Cotel Digital Channel 13.2, in Yayagua on Reflejos CATV Channel 25, in Uyuni on TV Frontera Channel 45, in Villazon on Cotevi Channel 5, in Tupiza on Channel Co-op Tupiza, in Beni Department on Trinidad TV, Lochtel Channel 70 and 19, in Brazil on Channel 14 on MaxCloud TV, Channel 211 on CDN TV, Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain, and on Soul TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94, on Lignet de Cuiabá, and in Campos dos Goitacazes, Rio de Janeiro on UAU Net, in Morro da Liberdade, Vila Buriti, Colonia Oliveira Machado, Aparecida, Petropolis, and the Industrial District on Mega LP TVS Channel 98. In the state of Amazonas on TV1 and nationwide on MaxCloud TV Channel 215 and Box Brazil Channel 213. In Cambodia, Laos and Thailand on Malimar TV Network. In Cameroon in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Colombia in Pasto Channel 95 on Click HD. In Cachancipa Channel 98 on APG. In Huasca Channel 23 on APG. In Quindío on Legon Communications, CNC Quindío Channel 2. In Medellín, Buena Vista, Sucre, Córdoba, Mompox, Bolívar Department, Santa Ana, Madalena Department on Concesbu TV and Vivo TV Channels 2 and 9, and in Bolívar and Cartagena on Telebolivar. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance and Tata Sky on Sadhana TV, as well as Jio and all cable networks. In Indonesia in Batam, Channel 10 on Barlang Vision TV, on Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Barlang TV cable, in Korea on Kakao TV and Naver TV, throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zarb TV, in Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mirror TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV, in Peru on Asiri TV, in Aquatia and Japan on Teleamigos, in Ancash on DKR, in Cañete on Cable Cañete, in Cerro de Pasco on Andina TV, in Cusco on Incatel, in Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima on Cable Visión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, Cable Láser, Cable Mix, in Puno and Juliaca on RTP, also in Puno on Poderosa TV, on El Canal de las Estrellas and Cable Mas. And in La Convención, Cauca, Paucatambo, Urubamba, Anta, Cusco, Paruro, Acomayo, Canchis, Quispicanchi, Chimbibicas, Espinar and Arequipa on Impecable Cable TV Digital Channel 51.2, as well as in Arequipa, Nabayeque, Chiclayo, Piura, Tumbes and Trujillo on MyFiber Digital Channel 31.3. In Tanzania in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma and Beira, Morogoro, Moshi, Muenza, Tanga and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on YOTV. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV, Freesat and Sky on IOSat TV. In the United States on Gineco Faith TV, Simul TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast-SF Commons, Korea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV, Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DCTV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule. Also be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, International Humanitarian Organization supports Afghan healthcare with delivery of urgent supplies. Scientists discover planet Earth is rotating at a faster speed. State of California in United States funds street medicine teams to support persons experiencing homelessness. Football unites refugees and locals in Angola. Tennis champion from Scotland donates 2022 earnings to Ukraine or Ukraine. Vegan meals and snacks added to Air Canada's in-flight menu as regular items. And animal people stranded in floodwaters saved by wildlife rescue volunteers in South Australia. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
In the Supreme Master Qinghai International Association relief news from the United Kingdom. Throughout the United Kingdom, cold winter temperatures combined with steeply rising fuel prices have created extra hardship for individuals and families alike. Some people have even said they must choose between buying food or staying warm. To help ease this difficult time, the non-profit Warm Welcome campaign has been working to connect those in need with warm public spaces like churches, libraries, and community centers. Upon hearing of Warm Welcome's devoted efforts, Supreme Master Qinghai, vegan, gratefully praised the much-needed initiative. Pray heaven to bless all the good-hearted who help in this caring work and is arranging to humbly contribute $50,000 to further the loving endeavor. May God be merciful to all in need and speed up a paradise of vegan and peace. Amen.
Even some places in England, some people can't afford to pay electricity and they have to choose between heat or eat.
Oh, yes.
I read that. And I read in one news somewhere, one woman, she cried her eyes out because she needs £10 to pay for electricity, otherwise they would cut it off. I didn't know how to help her. I wanted to help her so much. I didn't know how. I don't know how. I'm all alone and I'm not good with all this, how to find out things. And I'm overburdened with business inside and outside already also. Yeah, I wish I could have helped her.
Following is an initial report from our association members in the United Kingdom.
January 20th, 2023. Dear Ultimate Guide and Merciful Master, we received the first half $25,000 of Master's contribution Thursday, January 19th, and the second half $25,000 will arrive in several days. As we understand it, the Warm Welcome project is supported through partnerships with UK social service councils as well as private organizations. However, there is no single point of contact for the project itself. Thus, we plan to distribute the funds to the individual organizations that provide warm spaces. We would like to offer the highest support to the locations that are open the most days for the longest times, and that offer additional supplies like blankets, vegan food, and essential items. Our association members have been able to visit a few places already, and we are now collecting more information to decide how to divide the funds. We wish to help as many people as possible. We will also ask permission from the various locations to film and do interviews for Supreme Master Television, including sharing Master's teachings and vegan food. For the woman needing 10 British pounds, Master mentioned on Fly-In news titled, "Go in the direction of peace and be grateful to have a better life." We believe we can find her fairly easily. Once we do, we will visit and give her money as well as provide vegan food supplies to her and the local food bank. When we have a list of what was given, we shall report again. With deep gratitude for your love and grace. United Kingdom Association members. Supreme Master Qinghai, vegan, compassionately replied,
Thank you all. Glad the woman can be found. Hope she will be okay. Give her $1,000 for her future electric bills. Inquire about her wellness, etc. Bring her some vegan food for eating and to store for later. Tell her how to cook them.
Supreme Master Qinghai, vegan, is deeply grateful to the most merciful, beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy, and or any good cause over the years. As a humble vessel for Here's, compassion and love towards Here's precious children. Supreme Master Qinghai also wants to convey this message of gratitude to all governments, organizations, and relief workers from every corner of the world. Thank you, all the international and national help that brings care and necessities to afflicted victims and the needy. Thank you, all the relief workers, for taking time and forsaking your own comfort, even traveling great distance on unfavorable roads and conditions, to bring love and assistance to people in time of need. May heaven bless you abundantly for your generosity and noble sacrifice.
International Humanitarian Organization supports Afghanistan with urgent medical supplies. Premier Urgence International, or PUI, an international humanitarian non-governmental organization, recently delivered 100 tons of life-saving medicines and medical goods via air cargo to Kabul, Afghanistan. The medical assistance will be distributed to its 69 health clinics throughout the country to treat malnutrition in children, thus decreasing their risks of developing complications at a time when over half of the country's population are acutely food insecure. As the pandemic and multiple crises persist, the freezing winter conditions have further increased the number and severity of respiratory infections. The organization will be able to reach more than 470,000 vulnerable people in remote villages and provide much-needed emergency assistance, maternal care, and psychosocial support in eastern and southeastern provinces. Thank you, PUI and medical staff involved, for your dedication to improving individuals' lives and building stable societies. May the resilient Afghan people be blessed with wellness and abundance in Allah's uplifting care.
Planet Earth spinning at a faster rate. Overall, the Earth's rotation has been slowing down over the centuries, with the length of a day increasing at around 1.8 milliseconds every 100 years. However, in 2020, scientists discovered that the Earth is actually starting to rotate faster, with the shortest 28 days on record occurring in the same year. On June 29, 2022, the Earth registered the shortest day ever, ending 1.50 milliseconds earlier than 24 hours. The variation in the Earth's rotation can be attributed to several factors, including tidal friction caused by the Sun and Moon, seismic activity, such as earthquakes, melting and refreezing of ice caps, and the Chandler wobble, which is a slight divergence in the natural movement of the Earth's axis. Climate variations, such as stronger winds and warming oceans, could also contribute to changes in the Earth's rotation. If this unusual phenomenon continues, scientists may have to subtract a leap second from our clocks. Our gratitude, scientists, for sharing this news. May God always shelter and protect our precious home in nurturing celestial light.
Vegan or remain barbarous?
Up next, State of California in United States funds street medicine teams to support persons experiencing homelessness. We now will spend a moment to thank TELUS Satellite TV, broadcasting across Canada, for giving Supreme Master Television the opportunity to be on its channel list. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more supporting news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hello, Earth-loving friends. It's Brianna, a vegan queen from the Bulwer's Pheasant Kingdom. I think my feather dress looks so wonderful, colorful, and elegant wherever I go, and my spirit is always elevated. But sadly, our bird people species is classified as vulnerable. So I would like to ask everyone to treat the environment with consideration and care. Here is a health tip for you. Sunflower seeds are highly nutritious and versatile and can be eaten raw, roasted, or used in various dishes. They offer many health benefits such as reducing inflammation and the risk of developing certain illnesses, including heart disease and high blood pressure. These seeds consist of nutrients that can boost your immune system as well as energy levels. However, they come with many calories, and therefore, You should not have more than a quarter cup at a time. Please note that the shells of sunflower seeds are often coated with salt, approximately 2.5 milligrams per gram of seeds. Purchase the unsalted version and control your portions if you need to be especially careful with your salt intake. Thank you for tuning in. Love you for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans and us all co-inhabitants. And now, the worldwide weather.
Street medicine teams to serve homeless communities in California, United States. Funded by Medi-Cal, California's medical assistance program, over 25 street medicine teams have been dispatched across the state to provide unsheltered citizens with much-needed medical care and mental health services. These include health checks, blood tests, wound care, dispensing medications, performing ultrasounds, treating behavioral health and substance abuse disorders, conducting patient follow-ups, and more. Currently, the average age of death for unsheltered citizens in California is 50 years old, and experts believe this is partially attributed to the unlikeliness of houseless individuals receiving medical care. Jesse Cooper, California's state Medicaid director, says one of our core principles is breaking down the walls of healthcare and meeting people where they are. California is a recipient of Shining World Leadership Awards for Environmental Protection, Compassion, Justice, and Good Governor, and a laureate of 4 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, a Shining World Leadership Award for Protection, Shining World Super Loving Care Leadership Award, and 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Loving Care. High-spirited news, California, for your noble life-saving initiative to provide essential care to those in need. In heaven's compassion, may your love in action be seen as an example for all as we find better ways to serve and care for each other.
Football brings displaced youth and locals in Angola together. Jibril Mukandila and his wife and 5 children were among the 1.4 million people forced to leave the Democratic Republic of the Congo, or DRC, when conflict erupted in his home region of Grand Kasai. Jibril and his family fled to Angola, where they began rebuilding their lives in the Luvua settlement. As a football coach, Jibril trained displaced youths while giving them a new sense of purpose and feeling of belonging. At first, the refugees and locals played against each other, but with Jibril's encouragement, they soon united and debuted together as the Integrated Football Club of Luvua. Manenga Mandundu, a young Congolese refugee, eloquently shared about the refugees' relation to the host community. We were friends while we were playing against each other. Now we are family. Our accolades Jibril Mukandila for endowing the displaced Congolese youth with a renewed joy and purpose through football. May all world citizens discover we are part of one global family in divine comfort.
Scottish tennis champion donates 2022 earnings to Ukraine or Ukraine. The Scottish tennis champion Sir Andy Murray announced in March 2022 that he would donate his tournament earnings for the rest of the year to children affected by the war in Ukraine or Ukraine via the UNICEF humanitarian response. The final donation totaled $630,000 and helped raise awareness of the dire situation in Ukraine or Ukraine, while enabling the organization to reach some of the 5.2 million youth in the nation who are in need of assistance. Speaking of the effect of the barbaric Russian invasion on youngsters, Sir Andy said, "I have 4 young children who are fortunate everything is fine with them, but being a parent, it affects you differently." In recognition of his actions, the compassionate player received the 2022 Arthur Ashe Humanitarian Award from the Association of Tennis Professionals. Such wonderful news, Sir Andy Murray, regarding your loving support of the Ukrainian or Uranian children in need. In the grace of heaven, may the Russian military soon leave Ukraine or Ukraine so the citizens of the nation may return to peaceful and constructive lives.
No to vegan. Only respected people choose it.
Coming up, vegan meals and snacks added to Air Canada's in-flight menu. Let's now take a moment to feel the awe from the fairy circles of Namibia, located in the Namib Desert. More laudable news coming up on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, favorable news for a comfortable world. Air Canada expands vegan options on in-flight menu. Canada's largest airline, Air Canada, has added new vegan offerings as regular menu items for flights within North America and to the Caribbean. The menu is available to economy class passengers and is the airline's first regular offering of complete plant-based items. The onboard offerings now include spiced chickpea wrap, wild rice superfood salad, mazette classic hummus, and farah salad, as well as 2 vegan snacks, good-to-go blondie and Gnome's hazelnut bites. The new plant-based meal choices are part of a comprehensive range of initiatives designed to elevate the customer experience. The addition of in-flight vegan menus has been adopted by other major airlines, such as China Airlines, Japan Airlines, All Nippon Airways, Emirates, United Airlines, and Delta Airlines. What a wise and delightful change, Air Canada, by making delicious plant-based items part of your regular menu offerings. In God's benevolence, we pray the day will come soon when all food options will be plant-based in the new vegan world.
Wildlife rescue volunteers in boats retrieve animal people from floodwaters in Australia. In December 2022, a team of volunteers rescued animal persons in danger of drowning due to floods in South Australia. Led by Kerry Machado, an emergency and critical care vet nurse in Adelaide, the trained rescue group traveled to Blanchetown to save as many animal folk as they could. The team has helped to save kangaroo, wombat, lizard, and echidna people. The healthy animal individuals were released in a safe area, while those needing rehabilitation were sent to licensed wildlife carers. Ms. Machado said, "For those animals that we are finding where it's life or death, if I can help one animal live a fulfilled life, that's what I will do." Our deep appreciation, Kerry Machado and kind-hearted volunteers, for your noble life-saving actions. In everlasting love of the Providence, may all beings live happily together on a sustainable planet.
Now it's time to join in laughter, as the joke of the day is just around the corner. It's entitled Teeth Color.
One kid quizzes another.
I have a riddle for you. A lighter-skinned man is married to a darker-skinned woman. What will be the color of their baby's teeth when they are born?
The teeth will be white, of course.
Wrong. When babies are born, they don't have any teeth yet.
And now, we have a heartline from Aiden in Canada.
Dear beloved Master, since young, like many others, I often fancied superheroes in movies or comics who have special powers, abilities, or strengths. But today, I just realized that there are so many real superheroes around that I was unaware of before. Those are enlightened masters like you, who forsake many powers to come down into this physical realm to uplift people's consciousness. The superheroes list also includes many Supreme Master TV saints, who work around the clock to keep our positive and enlightening channel live worldwide. They look so normal from the outside, but are so strong and bold inside to sacrifice their personal lives to do the heavenly work. Our other initiates are superheroes as well, because they are the most courageous citizens on this planet, who fight tirelessly for our animal friends and encourage others to adopt the compassionate plant-based diet. I really hope that all people, especially animal people meat eaters, are aware of their responsibility for the current dangerous situation of the world. I wish their hearts will open and be filled with love for our weaker, voiceless animal people brothers and sisters, and for themselves. We do not need superpowers or violence to change the world or stop the wars. All we need is to turn vegan and break free from this circle of suffering, to be superheroes now, and it starts very simply from our plate. I pray to heaven for your protection 24/7 from all the negative forces, and I pray to God to make your dream for a vegan world soon come true. Your loving disciple, Aiden from Canada.
Clever, Aiden. We appreciate your kind words and your generous spirit. Master would like to share her love with you through this message.
Loving Aiden, thank you, my dear, for your genuine message. My heart is touched by your sincerity and love. Like yourself, I'm also very grateful and thankful to all the unsung heroes of this world. May they be blessed forever. The world has many true superheroes in it who have already helped save the world from the destruction that would have already taken place if not for their efforts. Your initiated brothers and sisters also contribute through their diligent spiritual practice as well as their work for noble endeavors like Supreme Master Television, their advocacy for the animal people, and their caring vegan lifestyle. May more and more individuals transform their lives and join the efforts to create a paradise on earth by following our loving example. May God bless you and all of Friendly Canada with divine favor.
Vegan, because we want our children to see kindness.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and our cute, loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/hotline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan with us.
9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Thank you for spending time with us on Noteworthy News.
May all be graced with compassion.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms. as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds. Hell not reach.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule и suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com/schedule и suprememastertv.com/NWN.